Yeah, a very quick one again. I was having a chat with my wife recently and we were talking about the marital situations, and we kind of talked to ourselves the reason why we have to build a good family and hold ourselves together. My projection for the next 10 to 20 years is going to be most homes are not going to be homes anymore. They're going to be rehab centers. Now, the reason why I'm saying it is that there's a lot going on with the young ladies on the social media. If you see, there's a lot of shady things happening. Young girls are having very bad experiences. They are putting themselves out for crazy things with all sorts of people. You know, the internet kind of breaks down all the borders. So there are lots of people you can interact with. So they're interacting with people from the Arabia, they're interacting with people from the Americas, from the EU, from Australia, but you know, everywhere, you know. So it opens up the pool. These young ladies are doing crazy things that the ladies of 20 years back hadn't done, even at 32. You see them at 18 years, they are all battered, they are all shattered, they have very dirty experiences, they become insatiable, you know, sexually, they've experienced all sorts of things, they've been broken, battered. When they are going to meet the younger guys who are relatively not knowing so much like they do, they're not going to come into the homes as people who want to build. They're only going to look at the guys they're going to meet from the prism of their previous experiences. Sexually insatiety, very toxic behavior, lack of trust, lack of homeliness, lack of discipline. They're going to compare you to probably a guy, you're in Africa, you're going to compare you to a guy in America who is about 70 years, who was giving them stuff on the social media, and it's going to be crazy. What's the implication of this? For those of you who are building healthy homes right now, you must begin to indoctrinate your kids that you're going to be part of their decision-making process. You're going to help your kids. If not, your kids who you've spent resources on bringing up are going to run into people who are not coming to build homes. People who instead are going to be bringing in people who they have to rehabilitate in their homes. And it's going to be hell. Because of what they are doing now, you have to be very careful. Raise your kids, be part of your kids' life, teach them that you're going to be part of their decision making. You're going to help them, because in the next 20 years, we will struggle to get homes. We'll have more of rehabilitation centers where the guys will have to be rehabilitating. What the young ladies are doing is crazy, I'm telling you.